All right, thank you, Kylie. Thursday marks the beginning of Hanukkah, and Detroit is getting ready to celebrate in a big way.
Menorah in the D is happening Thursday night at Campus Martius. The event features a massive menorah lighting, plenty of food, fire show, and special guests, of course. And to tell us more, we're joined by Rabbi Kasriel Shemtov from Chabad of Michigan. Thanks a lot for coming in this morning. Really appreciate that. So, Menorah in the D, this is a huge event. Give us a little background on this and tell us what's happening.
Well, this began 13 years ago, and we make this menorah in the center of the city, Campus Martius, Cadillac Square, 26-foot menorah, and thousands of people come to join us as we celebrate and we launch Hanukkah for Southeast Michigan.
And Rabbi, among those thousands of people, there will be some special guests. Give us an idea of who's going to be there.
Well, we're going to have many dignitaries, members from all segments of the community. We're going to honor 8 individuals who we call lamplighters, where they exemplify what it means to bring light into a dark world. And the heading of this year is Darkness Doesn't Stand a Chance, because when we light a candle, we all have a power to light up this world. And by the accumulation of all of us together, doing a good deed, embracing someone else, doing a mitzvah, and celebrating with Hanukkah and lighting the candles, we can make this world bright.
That's quite a message there. Now, I'm a big record guy, so you said a 26-foot menorah. Is that that's got to be the biggest in the state? Is it the biggest in the country? Do we have some facts on this, Rabbi?
Biggest in the state, but not in the country.
Oh.
And it's really a Detroit menorah. This has become a symbol of us celebrating a holiday. You know, Hanukkah is a time also, it celebrates religious freedom in general, because the persecution that the Jews went through 2,000 years ago, and to be able to practice their faith, be able to practice their religion. Today, everyone comes together and we can celebrate that beautiful freedom of religion that we have in the United States of America.
Yeah, we sure do.
And you didn't come empty-handed this morning. You came bearing gifts. Tell us about some of the things you brought with you, and are these some of the things people can get when they're at the event?
Yes, at the event there's going to be there's going to be, first of all, there's a food truck for kosher food, hot soup, marshmallows in a fire pit, and fun for the children, music and dancing and celebration. That's first and foremost. There's also going to be an ability to get your own little menorah to be able to light at home, because Hanukkah is a time where every family lights in their home for 8 nights, and that's the highlight of Hanukkah. And of course, for those that can't make it to the event, they can come to Menorah in the D, to the shul, and receive a special holiday kit to be able to take home and celebrate with their family.
Now, this is something that caught my eye. You have something called Drel Bites here. So this is obviously a snack, but I love playing with the dreidel as I was a kid. Do these dreidels actually spin as well, or are they strictly for consumption?
This is for consumption.
Okay.
But yes, spinning the dreidel is wonderful. It's one of the highlights of celebration. It reminds us of a time where they had to hide from the Greeks, so they would put away their Bible books and take out the dreidels and spin. And that's where that theme comes from. You know, I want to say this year is especially a time where we see darkness in the world. We see challenges in the world. We see evil in the world. And Hanukkah is the time that tells us, just bring more light. Go out in the world, bring light, light a candle, and we can light up the darkness.
Now, you mentioned the menorah is being installed today. Is that what you said? So where can people go if they want to see it being installed? Can they watch this happen?
They can come. There isn't a formal. Today we're going to install the menorah in Campus Martius at Cadillac Square. The ceremony will take place Thursday at 5 o'clock. First is going to be celebration. There's going to be music and fire show, etc. And then is going to be the actual ceremony where we finally light the menorah as soon as the night falls, which enters into the holiday of Hanukkah.
Yeah, the fire show. Give me a little more on the fire show there, Rabbi. What do you mean by that?
Well, just a fire show.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Are they going to light something on fire? Are they juggling?
Juggling. Okay, juggling.
Juggling? All right. Well, it's a choose your own fire show.
And one of the other things is this is open to the entire community. What is the significance of making sure anyone who wants to attend can do so?
This is a time for all of us to stand together for light, for the spirit. You know, each one of us has that candle, that jug of oil that we have in our hearts, the miraculous jug of oil, which is our soul. And the entire community stands together and we proclaim it's a time for light. And like I said earlier, this is a country with religious freedom, and that's a celebration that we all can celebrate those values and those blessings when we come to Hanukkah.
And it all kicks off on Thursday night.
Thursday night, and I do want to say every night of Hanukkah there will be public lightings across the state that Lubavitch, Chabad Lubavitch in Michigan has around the state. If you go to our website, menorah.com, and you go to the tab of menorah lightings, you could find every night some celebration, some event. Everyone is welcome to participate, and we encourage everyone to enjoy the holiday of Hanukkah.
Rabbi Shemtov, thanks a lot for coming by and telling us all about Hanukkah this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.